What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode of Railroads Online. My name is Evil One, and I am all by myself today here at the Accidental Death and Dismemberment Railroad. For the last several days, I've been actually cleaning up the track, deleting some trees, logging some trees down, adding footers to bridges, and kind of just general cleanup. And then I actually ran a new line. So we're going to actually explore that today. As you can see here, I got trial hooked up to these flat state cars. And I really wanted to buy some new ones. However, a new flat state car. We'll get over to them. There they are. They are $250 a piece. And we currently only have $92. So we need to actually run some trains here. So let's run some timber products up to the iron mine. Alright, let's get in trial here and get going. Before we do that, though, probably need some, 3%. Put some wood in the old firebox here. Let's go into the options menu. We're going to go to gameplay. Let's see, we're going to animate the time of day. 12, 12, 12. Sure as that time, random. Oh, what should the... 60 is probably good. Back, continue. Now we got some weather turned on, and hopefully it'll start like getting dark and stuff. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's jump into the trial here. So this flat car back here is not attached. We're gonna go brakes off. Cylinder cock's open. This is new. It starts doing this. I have yet to see this until I started driving trains here lately. It's been a while since I've actually been driving trains. You see, it's doing this on the reverser here too. That's kind of strange. And then it's going to go over here to the brake. It's like it's doing a tutorial kind of a thing or something. I'm not sure what that is. So anyway, this is the beta version. There's bugs. This flat car back here is not actually connected to this train. And this is, I don't want to say it's a wasted trip, but it's going to be a light trip. So, looking at the calculations, we can actually haul 8 of these flat state cars, loaded down with beams and lumber. So, anyway, got the brake off, reverser, let's go forward. Cylinder cocks are open. We're going to give it a little toot toot. Give it a little bit of throttle here. Oh, it's starting to snow. Kind of strange for July, don't you think? Oops. Actually, want to turn off the cylinder cocks. Okay, here we go. We are thundering along. Alright, we're going to get off the regulator. Let all the workers know that we're coming in. I think the way I got it lined up is that we are actually going to go over here to this side. And I was debating when I did the calculations for how much weight we can haul. So we can do 8 cars. And the iron mine actually uses a lot more lumber than it does beams. Oh, we gotta slow way down. But I think if we just take the short one, now that we can't take a whole bunch of cars, we'll just load up on lumber. Go ahead just a little more. That should do just fine. Alright, last one about to go in. As you can see, now it is dark. That's not so great for showing track. I might fix that. I would rather show off the new track in the light versus the dark. So let's, before we get out of here, let's just go ahead and fix that really quick. Go options, gameplay, time of day. Let's do 1200. Oh, we'll just set that to off. There we go. Back. Back. Continue. Now it should be. Oh. Did I mess that up? Options, gameplay. Time of day, 1200. Back. There we go. Alright. Put away my lantern, don't need it in the noonday. We'll leave the weather on though. Getting our locomotive here, trial. And we have our 3 cars of lumber. Okay, so let's go break off. Reverse forward cylinder cocks open. Give it a little bit of regulator. Take the slack out of this really long train. Cylinder cocks off. Get going. That's really annoying, those little flashy things there. Not necessarily a fan of that, to be honest with you. I know that is a brake. First time I saw it, I thought it was trying to tell me to brake. So we're going to take this line here. I think, yep, that's lined up right. And we're actually going to go back through this saddle. Hopefully I remember to log all of this. Come to think of it, I don't know if I actually reran it. Oh, of course it's going to get foggy on us now. Let's go ahead and slam on the brakes here. Because I need you guys to see this, and the weather's cool and all, but and it's visually stunning. But if we can't see the track that I'm trying to show, then oops, then what's the point? Gameplay. We're just gonna turn that to clear skies. There we go, just like it was before I started messing with that. Oh, come on, back, continue. There we go. Okay, no, really, I said clear skies. Clear up already. Just taking, it's gonna be taking the 60 seconds to do that. I should set that to longer. Oh, come on. What's with my controls here? There we go. Clear skies. I want clear skies and I want them now. 10. Okay, back. Back. Continue. There we go. Alright, break off. Cylinder cocks open. Gotta blow that water out of the steam chests. Yes, I know that's a reverser. Oh, and that's a brake. You know what? This thing is acting kind of sluggish. We're going to go ahead and stop again. I do apologize. This is the first time I ever ran a locomotive on this line too. But I believe I have brakes on or something on this train. I may not. It just feels like it's really super heavy. And we do have a climb ahead of us. No, no brakes are on. It just feels like it's really kind of sluggish. Okay, I guess I don't get to know what the temperature is. Huh. Okay. fuel, we got 30. Okay. Well, let's go break off. Go some regulator. So on the Ramblin' Railroad, it just kind of seems like it's taking off slower. I mean, that's not very heavy. This locomotive should be able to pull this load, no problem. Ramblin' Railroad, we had a line going kind of this way. And we had another one going down here to the smelter. Well, this is the only line here. We're not going to wire this off and go to the smelter. The only way to get to the smelter is to go through that canyon way over here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Well, there was a section that I forgot to log. It's bound to happen. Let me get this cleaned up, and I'll be right back. Alright. Now I think we're back on the track. Reverser forward, brake is already off. Let's just go. There's always something. Okay, what's going on? Why can't I move? I'll leave a brake on somewhere. I probably left that one on that I set. There it is. I want it rolling down the hill. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? This is a very common route to come through this way. You know, either hug this side of the hill or come up here on the top. Did the exact same thing in the Ramblin' Railroad. I went down this way and cut across here. This time I created this long bridge. I'm calling this Mammoth Bridge. I think it's a 600-meter radius, and it is really awesome. It took me a long time. I got it at pretty much full reg, I believe. I need to go full reg because we got a big climb ahead of us now. Yeah, super cool. So we start climbing here. From this point forward, it is a 2.5% all the way to the iron ore mine. Instead of doing a toilet bowl, did a giant S-curve. Inspiration from Millsy, who likes his S-curves. So, yeah, that's what this is. Just kind of zigzags back and forth, and we climb. So far, so good. Trial can handle this, according to the calculator, without breaking a sweat. But I got it full reg anyway. Testing the track here. This is the first run up here ever. Hopefully I got all the trees. Kind of wobbly on that curve. And so Mammoth Bridge is kind of a sky bridge. Wanted to be a little different and try and hit the point of that plateau from that other little takeoff point there on the western side of that gulch. And after a lot of experimentation and building and rebuilding, that's the end result. And I kind of like it. It looks pretty cool. So in no time flat, we're up here at the iron ore mine. You will see this steel bridge over here. I did create a... I need to slow way down. Did create a reversing loop here, and there's just not enough room up here to do it properly, so I did create a little bit of a bridge to allow us to turn and burn lumber, go right back down to the sawmill. Alright, I was going to do a rolling offload, but I think we'll just come to a stop. We only got 3 cars here to offload. Oh, we got to unload it here anyway. Well, maybe we'll do a rolling offload. And that's probably good. Started off with $92. Now, hey, we got enough to buy 1 car. Oh, we hit something. I feel like we came to a complete stop here. Either we hit something or it's starting to go uphill, maybe. So this is that track that Millsy laid. And while we're here, why I lined up that switch is let's test it. We'll take trial down to the smelter on Millsy's track. I didn't do the whistle or the steam cocks. Cylinder cocks. I do not recall the grade that he set this to. I think he said he was aiming for 1% or 2% or something like that for the entire way, but I do know that we had to rebuild a few pieces to try and clear obstacles and get down quickly. So I honestly don't recall what it is, but we are moving at the rapid rate, so I might give it just a little bit of break here. 30% should do. You can see here this little shelf is where the dev cut out, where the track was in the Ramblin' Railroad right along here. This one's kind of below it, and it takes its own path. Turn off the brake for a little bit here. I was logging all this, so hopefully I got all the trees. I'm not very good at logging apparently either. That's what it is. Telegraph office. Here's some of these S-curves that Millsy likes. They do allow you to reduce a little bit of elevation in a shorter linear distance. But you do have to slow down for these S-curves, because if you do not and you're loaded, you're going really fast, you run the risk of derailment. All part of the fun here at the Accidental Death and Dismemberment Railroad, just so long as the derailment was an accident. I was going to say, I do know that he put a switch in here. I wasn't sure which way the switch was pointing. I think in here he said he went down to... Oh, that's super cool. Down to 2% or something like that. We need some brake. We are moving fast. Clear the rock. Oh, that is way cool. get off the brake. Now, as you can see, down here, we need to rework this line a little bit that we're on. Be able to tie in down here. Dolan's idea of doing that, I think, is a good one. But trying to get down there might prove extremely difficult with what we currently have, and I don't know if that's possible. I would like to explore it for sure. Maybe I was thinking kind of leveling this off a little bit. And we're going really fast again. Leveling this off a little bit maybe, and then cutting across over here, come around the backside of this little knoll and tie into it. So maybe something like that. I'm not sure. We did accomplish Millsy's goal of getting down to the smelter level without going over 3%, I believe. I believe that's what his goal was. It's been a few weeks since we actually filmed that. So, and this smelter station is just awesome. I really do like it. The creativity of the moderators on our Discord channel is just outstanding. So here we come in to, I think, where our yard will be. We're going to go ahead and just brake right here. So yeah, this up here, I saw this when I was bringing Trial out, is kind of janky, and I'm not a big fan of it. And you'll see what it is here in just a second. It just looks bad. It's just bad track. And I'm sorry, I don't know who actually did this, if it was Tidmouth or Dolan. But I get it. We have to have a switch. And we put on some stone wall here. But, whoa. Great, now I'm not going to be able to get up there again. But it just looks bad. I can't cut through there. It just kind of looks... It looks bad. It doesn't look very professional. It looks like you derail with the stone wall. And I know that there's height there and that you can glitch through this wall and stuff like that, but I don't know. We got to figure out a different way for this. And what I was thinking about the main line, as I was saying, is maybe if it was up a little bit higher on this hillside and we somehow like got across this, maybe have it so high up that's up here at this level, perhaps, and then it cut across over here somehow, some way. Maybe this is, I'm just thinking out loud here. I don't know, but and then it ties in with what Dolan had built for us to tie into down over here. Around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep. So this is where he wanted us to tie in at. And this makes a lot of sense because this is how he designed the rail yard itself, is to be coming in from this side, which I like. I like the idea. But trying to get down from up there to right there is not practical. There's our Betsy. So, I don't know. We need to come up with a new way of actually getting to this spot. And there were some good ideas that were thrown out. Maybe 2 different rail lines, you know, with multiple engines and that sort of thing. I'm not opposed to that, but I'd rather have it all connected. So, yeah. Super cool though. I just like, that's so awesome. Right there is just so awesome. I mean, there should be a way of getting down kind of where Trial's at now, coming around and offloading the iron ore right here. Because if we came down with iron ore right now, we would have to do like some shunting missions to try and get it over here. Or, you know, maybe it's just back up down this line and offload it, but then we'd have to turn around somehow to go back up to the iron ore mine, or drive all the way around again, which is not efficient, and that's par for the AD&D. Efficiency is a four-letter word. So I don't know, we need to rework this a little bit. I feel we need to be a little bit more efficient. So, well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content and you'd like to see more of it, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And also, down in the description below is a link for our Discord. Head on over there. You'll be kept up to date on what we're doing with the railroads and other games. You can chat with the moderators. Millsy is actually one of our moderators over there, so if you'd like to ask him any questions, head on over there. I'm sure he would love to answer them. So the other thing I got to tell you is I might be taking a short hiatus. I'm hoping to get this video out before I take that short hiatus. I am moving to a new house, and our new house, I need to actually get a desk and set up my computer there. It's been a long time in the making, but it is finally happening after about a year or so of waiting patiently. Is the reason why I took my hiatus last year. Lots of issues have arose since then, so I got some major life changes coming up. But in the short term, I might be gone for like 1 or 2 weeks. I need to get a desk, set up my computer up, get internet hooked up. The good thing is I will be on fiber gigabit speed, so I got that in the works right now, and that's going to be just fantastic for gaming. So with that said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.